Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got a BMW 3 Series 2 litre 320i M Sport Auto, finished in Portimao blue metallic paint. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 19-inch individual light double spoke alloys. Really nice alloys. At the back you get a good sized boot, and those back seats will fold down if you need any extra space in there as well. This car has got MOT until the 6th of the 10th 2023 and will come with a full BMW service history. We have these lovely leather M Sport sport seats, nice design on them, good bolsters on the side and the base to keep you in place, and there is an extension for under thigh support as well, and those seats continue to the rear as well. Really nice quality in here. Up front we have a digital driver's display, so you've got your speedo on the left, your rev counter on the right. Also integrated into this, you can have the sat nav, which is what it's got now, and you do also have your radio or media just there as well, which is quite a nice feature. I do really like that. So like the album covers and stuff will come up on there, as you can see on the right hand side. You've also got your drive mode just down there and the gearing just there as well. On the main screen we have, this is your home screen, so you've got your sat nav, you've got your radio media, your communication, so your Bluetooth for your phone, and all your driving data as well. It is touchscreen, or you can use the iDrive dial as well. So the nav, you've got a nice clear sat nav, nice big screen. You can change the zoom levels and stuff like that to suit whatever you fancy. You've also got your radio and media on here too, so you've got all your devices on the left hand side, DAB, FM, AM radio. You've got Bluetooth audio, which is what's on now. You do also have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well, which I will just activate on here so you can see what that looks like. So we've got the screen on here. This is my essentially phone, so you've got your maps on here. Mine's Google Maps. Your radio media there. You've got the Apple CarPlay Android Auto sort of home menu on there as well, and then you can go back to the standard screen just by pressing the home button there. We've got your car settings, driving information, your vehicle settings on there as well. Your drive mode settings, assistance, interior lighting. So you do have ambient lighting, so you can change the colour. You've got various different colours: lilac, blue, green, orange, bronze. I've stuck it at lilac because purple's my favourite colour, and you can have it at the front here on the doors, slight little ones above as well. It also goes to the rear, and you can change the brightness of that, and you can dim it for night driving as well. So if you don't want it so bright at night, then you can change that, although I think that's when it looks best, to be honest. So yeah, that's the main screen, touchscreen, and iDrive system as well. Down here we've got your climate controls, so you've got heated front seats. You've also got your AC menu, various different things, the direction, your fan speed, temperature, stuff like that is all on there. I quite like having the physical buttons on there rather than on the touchscreen, so it means you don't have to go through a menu to actually use the climate controls, which is always good. Moving down, we've got your track skip, radio skip here, volume controls, and your presets on there as well. Just down here we have a little hideaway section, and you've got a couple of cup holders, USB slot, and a 12-volt socket there as well. Main iDrive system here, so you've got all the shortcuts, and then the select for the screen in front, as well as back and option button. We've got your automatic gearbox, so you've got standard drive, and you've also got a manual sports setting for the gearbox, which you change just like that, and it will go to S1 on there, so you can use the paddles, or you can use it as an up and down for the manual mode, which you can just see there. I'll just put it back into park. We have your stability control, your park assist, so you've got front and rear sensors with display. You do also have a reversing camera on here as well, which activates when you put it into reverse. You got your engine start stop, the actual start stop button to start and stop the car, and then your drive modes on here, which I will just cycle. Let me just turn the park assist off, which I will just cycle through on here. So you've got sport, eco, comfort, and you've also got an individual setting as well, which you can configure. So you've got steering, engine, and the transmission to suit whatever you fancy. That's my personal preference setup. But yeah, there's lots of sort of individuality you can put on the car. In terms of the lighting, the drive style, stuff like that, and as it is a BMW, it does drive very, very well. Rear wheel drive, so you've got that nice drive out of corners. It does feel sportier than the front wheel drive cars do, just because of the way it's set out. We have an electronic parking brake and auto hold, sort of hill hold as well, and you've got a USB slot there and a nice bit of storage space under there too. You also got an alright sized glove box, but it is lined with felt so stuff doesn't rattle around. Decent sized door bins in the front too. You've got an M Sport steering wheel, again nicely laid out. You've got your cruise control settings on the left hand side and your speed limiter, and on the right hand side you've got your volume controls, track skip, and your scroller, as well as the button there to scroll through different media radio, so you can quickly change from radio, music collection, and Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, and then you've got your hands-free there as well. As I said, you've got flappy paddles for a manual style of driving, nice quality metallic flappy paddles. On the left hand side you've got your indicator stalk, but at the end you do have this little button here which changes what's on the right hand side of the screen. So you've got your mileage, your rev counter, power counter, your radio media, stuff like that on there. On the right hand side you've got your rain sensing wipers, your automatic lights just down here, and you also have heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors with electric fold as well. Oh, there we go. In the back you get a good amount of space. That's pushed back so I could get a view of the steering wheel, so it's not my actual driving position, but there's still enough leg room there. You've got ISOFIX points on the rear seats as well, and you do also have a central armrest, as well as through loading for longer items if you pull that down, and you've got climate controls in the rear as well. Seats are really, really nice quality in the back as well. Decent door bins in the rear with the ambient lighting in there too. One thing to note, when you open a door you will see this flashing red bar just to tell you it's open, which I think is quite a cool feature, but obviously if the door's open you know it's open. But it's quite nice touch. It's a really, really nice looking car and a really nice colour as well. One of my favourite BMW colours. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £199 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.